Welcome back, chemistry fans. Got a little bit of a homework assignment for electron configuration, Unit 1, Topic 5. Let's jump right into it. I'm going to show you my periodic table so that we can then try and make heads or tails of it. Question number 1 asks us, what is the electron configuration for iron? Iron sits right here in the middle at element number 26. So got a couple of different ways in which we can tackle this problem. One of them is that we can do our, I hope you enjoyed the music I've supplied for you coming through the overhead here, is that we can do a pyramid of love for the periodic table, S, P, D, F. And what we can do then is fill these in order in which we come to them. And so if we look here, we would start with 1s2, and we're going to element number 26 again, 1s2, 2s2, and then this arrow. So we got our first arrow, we do our second arrow, then we come down here to the third arrow, and you start at 2p6, you go to 3s2. Well, right now I'm at element number 12. I got to go to 26, so we're going to have to pick up another arrow here. And so we would have 3p6, 18, and then 4s2 starts a new row. So that's now 20 is what we've got. Here's 10, here's 20. So now we're going to start our next section, 3d, but it's not going to be 3d10 because I don't need all of those. I, in fact, only need 6 of them. So that is my electron configuration for iron. Now, what if, however, though, I wanted to do it in a different fashion? Well, I could look on this periodic table, and what I would notice is that my periodic table has on the first energy level 1, circle this, 1, 2, that's 1s2. On the second, here's my s's, here are my p's. So I'd have 2s2. I come over here, here's 2p6, come over here, 3s2, come over here, 3p6, come over here, 4s2, and then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I know that this section is the D's. And unfortunately, you're going to have to learn that they go backwards into the next, to the previous energy level. They do not fill the current energy level in which they are on. They go backwards 1. So those would be 3 Ds. The ones below them are 4 Ds, even though they're on the 5th, 5 Ds, even though they're on the 6th, 6 Ds, even though they're on the 7th. Okay, now going back to question number 2, it's asking us on this given electron configuration, what is the element? So we could go about this in 2 different ways. You can add these together, 2, 4, 10, 2, 6, 2, another 10, here is another 10, 20, and then 6 plus 2 plus 1, that's 9. So I've got element number 39, or I could just look at the last one off the periodic table, 4d1, and figure out what this element is. But let's go and find 39 first off. Element number 39, it is yttrium. And if I notice, again, these are my 3Ds, here is my 4D, and there's only one of them, so that'd be 4D1, which coordinates with the answer, 4D1 being the last one. All right, now, if you notice, this next one, however, it's got a contraction, it's got a abbreviation to start. So we would have to, A, know what radon is to figure out how that coordinates with its total number of electrons. So radon is always, all the elements that are in abbreviation are always going to be noble gases over here on the far side. So radon is number 86. So I could add up again the same way I did before. Here is 86. And then if I add 2, 4, 1 more to it, I get element 91, or I could go and look for 6D1. So let's go find 91 or 6D1. So 91 is right in here. Oh, now here's my problem. 6D1, you're saying is right here. Well, notice what happened there. That's not where it's located. In this periodic table, they're coming down here. Here's my 6D1, but then what we forgot is that it also has 5F2 in there at the bottom. The 5F2 is unfortunately what we should have been looking at. So just go and add them up, or be aware that that middle section is going to throw some different aspects of what the element is at you. All right. Thank you very much for your time. And hopefully you can practice this on your own, verify with my answers what you are learning. Thank you so much. Go practice. Bye.